Jeep Wrangler. Hey, if I run into him, I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm just gonna keep it all the way real, dog. Antagonizing shit is getting over with, bro. Shit getting old.
Feels like it's trying to climb back out. Just gotta find the kill switch. Cluster grenade out.
I'd say fetch me their souls, but it's a little late for that.
Keep those sticky fingers to yourself. Decided to renew your contract. Don't make me regret it. I trust you won't be a liability. Tastes like desperation. Now this is worth the investment.
choose not to.
Consider that your severance package. Toxic growth coming up.
Speed is almost as important as strength.
Let's see what you got left in the tank.
Winding explosive toy.
Find who controls this box. They will ruin our fucking game!
Toxic growth coming up. Perk machine there. Feels like it's trying to climb back out. I'll always take quality over quantity. That's still on the inside. I'm okay. Point turret online. From the inside out. Toxic growth coming up. Undead freaks never saw me coming. Point turret online. Feels like it's trying to climb back out. Toxic growth coming up. You're gonna want to stay down. They're dumber in numbers. Toxic growth coming up. Point turret online.
I'd say fetch me their soul, but it's a little late for that. Like a true professional. Every cut is a lesson.
Get out there and tell those
Always aim high.
don't like it? Tell leadership you want a raise. Until now. It's all downhill from here. For your participation.
Toxic growth coming up. Feels like it's trying to climb back out.
Which doesn't kill you, makes you stronger.
always take quality over quantity. Toxic growth coming up. Winding explosive toy.
Bonus points. Full power. Max armor. Insta-kill! Double points!
Why not make a spectacle of it? Let's leave an impression.
Have fun catching us now, asswipes.
They're dumber in numbers. Toxic growth coming up. Point turret online. Winding explosive toy. Just gotta find the kill switch.
Insta-kill! Let's see what you got left in the tank.
Nothing cleanses like fire. I'll always take quality over quantity. Winding explosive toy. Finally, the leverage I need. Coming up. Toxic growth coming up. up. They're dumber in numbers. Like a true professional. Toxic drones coming up. Toxic drone coming up.
Max armor!
Point turret online. online.
Thermal grenade pro.
You're gonna want to stay down. Toxic growth coming up. Feels like it's trying to climb back out. I'll always take quality over quantity. Toxic growth coming up.
You heard that sound.
I only bear my
You
teeth.
heard that sound.
coming up. Turret online.
Cleanse them in righteous fire.
Incompetence has a steep cost. Undead freaks never saw me coming. Point turret online.
Tossing thermal.
I am so happy! I don't even feel like murdering anyone!
Winding explosive toy. Point turret online. Toxic growth coming up. I'll always take quality over quantity.
Insta-kill.
Now this is what the investment. Toxic growth coming up. try to climb back out. Toxic growth coming up.
That's a wonderful power.
Toxic growth coming up.
Double points!
They're dumber in numbers.
Bonus points!
Rotten from the inside out. Don't just stand there. Help me.
Not off of my motherfucking
Toxic
shit
growth
again.
coming up.
They took them all the way, like fast as fuck. I'm not foolish.
Feels like it's trying to climb back out. Toxic growth coming up. Winding explosive toy. I'll always take quality over quantity.
Yes.
saw me coming. Toxic growth coming up. Feels like it's trying to climb back out. Start shooting. You want mine? Toxic growth coming up. Why not make a spectacle of it? Undead freaks never saw me coming. to climb back out. They're dumber in numbers. Undead freaks never saw me coming. Don't just stand there! Help me!
He hit me one time, I got me down.
Are you made in Germany?
I mean, like, it's only natural though. Every time I get my perks, I go down. I ain't bullshit. Look, told you. Let's play right here.
Feels like it's trying to climb back out.
Alright, you know what I'm gonna do, bro. Y'all wanna hack? Got
How did this make it to market?
it. You wanna hack? We out of here. You know what I'm saying? We out of here. You wanna hack? We out of here, bro. Now my highest round is 43. Not 41 no more. Look, see how that motherfucker foot got over the edge of that safe? You see how he, you know what I'm saying? Catch on now? Mic on too, I'm gonna keep it real with you. That's the shit he do right there. Antagonize a nigga. Knowing that was gonna cause a problem. You just want to see how long you can get that off, though, you know? Yeah, you see that motherfucker shit jumped out there. Yeah, 17. Going, I'll be in 20. And when I said 17, but I'll be in the 10s. I ain't bullshit. If I get a squad that can actually play zombies, so like B-Tosh should get on there and motherfucking Tina. I'm keeping it real, Dominique, nigga. We going to around money. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Everybody got their own shit they do. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers act like they need a motherfucker to play. You see me, I run around. Them motherfuckers running zombies all to me. They bring them bitches right to me, bro. I laugh. See how I got on that motherfucking truck? I could have stayed on that truck to at least round 50. Right there on that truck. With that setup I just had. With that setup right there. All I gotta do is put the motherfucking Dragon Burst back on there. And just sit there with that motherfucker right there and that motherfucker ray gun. Just perks, just keep popping the bottom, keep popping the bottom. You see every time I get all my perks I go down? Every time. I don't get mad though. It just shows that I'm better than them. I don't care what gun I'm lasting to round 30. I don't care what gun, any gun, all that. I'd grab a gun off the wall. You see how they wall power. All that motherfucking movement. So let me say I need something from the stove. You gonna see that nigga ass like, I'm just waking up, but I do need some shit from the stove though. I don't need no chips, I need something to drink. And they got a gang of water on sale, 2 for $3. I ain't bullshitting, a gang of electrolyte water, 2 for $3. Well, alkaline water, I should say. I know. That's why I look at the Speedway thing. I ain't trying to hit that whole action easy talk. They ain't give it to me like, bitch, all you gotta do is add your phone number, bro. So all that whole shit you want on me, and you got points for that shit. Let him tell you, I need gas, I need gas. Nigga only needs what is it, 10,000 points for $10 worth of gas? 5,000 points for $5 in gas? You see what I'm saying? That's how the point system works. Every 5,000 is 5,000. It's $5. So 10,000 points is a motherfucking $10 gift card. A speed gift card, which you can use, reward card, which you can use on anything in the store, including gas. Then you can set that motherfucker at a set gas price, give you 25 cents off the gas. So if gas at $2.79, you got 25 cents off, you back at $2.50 something. I told you, that's what happens when you read the app and shit. Imagine where that nigga be at. Imagine where he at. Cause his age verified, so he get black and miles on me. So the tobacco get discounted. He get motherfucking energy drinks on me. Armor up, body armors, all that Gatorade, all that shit 600 some points each time we go to the store. I'm grabbing 2 to 3 of them bitches every trip. So ain't no reason for that nigga to be in there talking about, oh, I ain't got nothing to eat. I ain't got this. Man, what is he doing with your reward points? You catch on? Hey man, go to the store and give me some Rello. Hey man, go to the store and give me some Swisher Sweets. Hey man, go do this. All you gotta do is go to Speed. I don't give a fuck what gas station he go to, bro. The nigga got a rewards app for that bitch. All you gotta do is add his phone number in there. So that nigga running around here talking about he hungry, he ain't got no money, he ain't got this. That nigga gonna start cashing in all the reward points at Speedway, High Miler, Marathon, Circle K, all that shit where I go buy shit at. On his phone number. Now, I'm lying, my nigga. He hungry though. You wanna ask me for 2 ramen motherfucking noodles. Can I get 2 ramen noodles? Told you, I forgot to stop smoking this shit already. I just got over here. I ain't bullshit. I just got by the oven. That's that. I told you I got by the oven. You see that nigga feet move? I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me go with my nephew out for it. Can you get out of there to the store and that cheap nigga? I'm just trying to save your ass a face, nigga. You gotta feed it, bro. It's all on my phone. Ain't nobody acting all that shit like that. What the hell is it? And knowingly get away with it. Knowingly it's all over Facebook, all over Twitter, all over IG, all over YouTube. You know that's the government. Ain't no getting around that shit. Motherfuckers say what they want, bro. Them government cars over there. Government ain't fucking with these old rookie ass, old ass, dick sucking ass LGBTQ members. Talking about that Illuminati. The only thing they illuminate is their asshole when they tell them to bend over. That's a goddamn shame. That's the only thing they illuminate is their motherfucking asshole. These cornball ass niggas, man. What do you think, a nigga a sucker for a bitch or something? You think a nigga a sucker, bro? Hey man, first of all, you don't put sending corny ass apps to my phone. Corny ass motherfucker. How you gonna make a page up of a superstar, right? Awesome old ass photos of her, bro. See, what they don't understand is, just because you follow a motherfucker on YouTube, you know, because I follow Angel Reese on YouTube. I follow Katrina Rodriguez on YouTube. That's a fine motherfucker, bro. That motherfucker right there, you know she's fine. I ain't gonna even hate on her. That motherfucker knows she's fine. When you see angry shit all over your motherfucking page, I ain't bullshit. I give a nigga my Facebook right now. I'll show you how corny these niggas is. Between Iggy, Nicki, and motherfucking Angel Reese. That's all my page consists of when I scroll through it. So I downloaded some Tiny Toon character memes and shit, right? That way I can read the comics. I'd rather read the comics than looking at these motherfucking superstars. Whose life is on the brink of, you know, ending. I mean, like, just keeping it real. When you getting all that kind of money, and then you just started doing goofy shit, I can't even make it up. The shit they doing is goofy, bro. The kind of superstar status they got. They think these niggas got control like that. No. The girls got power, they just don't know it. Each last one of them. Angel Reese got power. Motherfucking Nicki got power. And that bitch Iggy got power. They just ain't got brains. got too much heart, not enough brain. Cause ain't no way in hell that girl should have got placed with that motherfucking racist ass boy like that and then cater him around town all the way she did with a black baby the way she got. I'm just gonna keep it real. That was fucked up of her management to even do that, knowing that boy's background. But out of everybody, who else is she gonna, out of all them goofies on that motherfucking podcast, who else is she gonna fuck with? Just keep it real that she, everybody else had strong ties to her ex. He the only one didn't. Catch it? Everybody else out that crew had strong ties to Carter. Neon, the only one didn't. That's the only thing I can think of. When you look at it all, what do I want to go down to the store with her? Look at my both toes. My toes white than a motherfucker. I told you. You just go down there, just go up and down by themselves. Niggas just go up and down by themselves. Huh? Up and down by themselves. Huh? All you gotta do is get off that couch. All you gotta do is just get off that motherfucking couch, bro. This bitch is going all the way down. You know what I love to? Get off the couch. That don't need no medical emergency or nothing. That's what's wrong right there. That killer. That's the only thing that's gonna stick right there. Now you see. All you gotta do is get off the couch, bro. And really, I ain't even get off the couch. You know what I did? I propped my feet up on the motherfucking chair. Got it off that fucking floor out the way of that shit and had my feet laying on the fucking chair. Wrapped up in my blanket. And that's what happened. It went down just like that. I ain't got a lot to do. That shit where he's spraying that shit at on. Trying to cake the feet in, nigga. Trying to cake it in the feet. Shit. Don't worry, they got the hospital footies at Walmart. Start wrapping my foot up in those. Buy the medical socks. Keep the swelling down. And then grab the plastic ass boots. And just put them right up over my shit. I ain't have time for that shit either. That shit cornball. Eat cornball, they cornball. Now that goes to show you if you go back to the summertime when I had to wear the mask in the house. And you got to spray in the inside of the mask with all that white shit. Same white shit. Catch on? Tell it what it is. Nigga ain't getting away with nothing, bro. Nothing. That's why I stream. I don't stream via YouTube. Man, Almighty J through Hannah. Just keeping it real. Hannah was trolling in Clyde after living next door to. I ain't even know the girl was trolling. Real talk, I ain't know that girl was trolling me like that. Little wrestling ass bitch flying in a motherfucker. Just a method. She ain't full bone that day. I ain't gonna say that. She smoked lace blunts. She smoked weed laced with meth. I should say that. I ain't gonna just label her all the way out there like she a stone cold meth head, but she rolled her weed up and it got meth in it. You know, her and Smiley was the only motherfuckers I was grabbing weed from in Clyde. They the only one that knew like where to get it from at first, right? Not at first, but at the end, cause I quit fucking with Skater Boy and all them niggas, Acid and all them. They was on that meth shit bad. Lil Bree was on some bullshit up there too. You know. Rocking that soda up there, next thing you know, old Baller wanna bring his little crew up there. So I shut my shit down. Once I seen they was up there, I shut it down. I quit going to get everything. And another reason I quit going to get everything is I went to jail and the motherfuckers flushed my pack. That's what they told me. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't gonna accuse them of doing my shit. I ain't gonna say they did this. Motherfucker told me when I went to jail they flushed 7 grams. So when they flushed 7 grams when I was in jail, when I went to jail, I kind of was fucked up because I shouldn't even went to jail with 7 grams. But when your PO just put a warrant out for your arrest, you kind of make your ass like, what the fuck is going on? You just went got on. She put a warrant out for your arrest. Did you get caught with this 7 grams, or did you go turn your motherfucking self in and get the shit over with? I didn't get caught with the 7 grams. I'd rather leave the 7 grams with a bitch to see what she gonna do. Once she showed me she wasn't about shit, it got flushed. That was the story. Oh well. I couldn't be mad at her. Because if I wanted it, I should have hid it. For real, for real. But then I would have been feeling bad and she would have been, stumbling across it in her grandma's shit, doing her shit in front of her grandma and found that shit. So I just, left it with her. That way, anything go wrong, you got you some funds. I got some money on my books. You do what you do. Oh no, something happened. She flushed. All of a sudden, she ain't had no way to see it me. All of a sudden, she had a little bitch ass job that was more important to me that, she could put nothing on the books and nothing with that job. It got all the way bad in there. This bitch nigga telling her I ain't getting out. Judge sending the nigga back. I ain't even have a violation written down on paper. And this was the shit he was saying. Yeah. That's what I got. That's what ended my PO motherfucking career. that big ass motherfucking parole violation that motherfucking Chad set her up with. Chad had her do it. Chad should have, the shit should have fell back on Chad. That was Chad homie in that motherfucking black truck with that motherfucking United States flag in the back with a Ram sign go. Not Ram, but the Ranger sign. And the S10, and the Ranger. The Ford Ranger. Look like an S10. Works at the county jail. That Chad home. I think Elizabeth only was what? A PO in Hancock County for what? How long? About 3 years when she got my case. So she was a rookie. So she really didn't know the ins and outs of the people that, how you call them motherfuckers, their employees, their friends and shit like that. She really didn't know. Now, if it would have been not Beth Larson, but my other PO, Katie Rupp, it would have been her, she would have knew what really was going on. Beverly Bradman, she would have knew what was going on. She would have knew the whole bullshit. Real talk. She would have walked straight the fuck on who she was. Better yet, she would have. Beth would have been, Miss Larson would have been, not Miss Larson, but I said her name was Beth. Shawty would have been gave me my motherfucking transfer. All you gotta do is check the transfer name on the motherfucking Kentucky. Who branded my motherfucking shit to transfer to Kentucky? She did. He's tripping. And Chad was the supervisor. Now, what was Elizabeth's problem? They ain't have shit on me. They ain't have nothing on me, bro. Nothing. Keeping it real, they didn't even want me on the street. And I ain't did shit, man. Keeping it real, I wasn't even doing shit then. I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't even in the way, dog. These niggas was running around here ODing niggas. I wasn't doing a motherfucking thing, dog. I quit serving pills, everything. I went from selling weed to buying my weed from these niggas. I ain't bullshit. I quit everything. I was getting books for $90. I ain't nothing but ounces. I'm making $200 off the bitch, $220 off an ounce. I ain't bullshit. Paying 90. Wasn't even, how you say it? Wasn't even cracking these niggas' heads. Just $5 Nick sacks out of a whole zip. Motherfucker needed more than a blunt. Okay, then come through. Fire. They kept me with their gas. The shit they got now, only one got gas like that now that I know of. I can't speak on fan because I don't mess with them no more. But it's Shawty. Shawty the only one. And if I had no gas like her, I ain't hollered at the truth in a long time. I ain't talking about her, I'm talking about Tony. I ain't hollered at his ass in a long time. I don't know what he's fucking with, but gas, well, nobody fucking with Shawty. Shawty keep it. I ain't got a bad batch from Shawty yet. And I'm just gonna keep it all the way up. The rest of these niggas, they should be here. Except Pluggo when I was fucking with him. Like I said, I don't fuck with him no more, so I can't speak on him. But the rest of these niggas that I've been dealing with, man, I swear to God, straight snowball shit talking about I got gas. I be looking like a lick to these niggas. I don't even get mad because I buy my weed in the store anyway. They give me more weed than I get in the store. I don't get mad. They be thinking they getting over. You just save me a trip to running gas down to the street, Mr. DoorDash. See, when you buy your shit from the vape shop, right? And you used to vape weed anyway, vape shop weed. So when they come with that shit that got gas, and it ain't nothing but vape shop weed, what do you say? Do you laugh at them? Or do you just sit back and chill and just be like, man, I ain't gotta call you no more. I can just go to the store. You know what I'm saying? They think they really getting over. They think they really beating a nigga. That's the new scheme. Nah, bro. For a nigga that didn't know yet, you would have been beating a nigga. But for a nigga that smoked the gas like I do up the stove, you ain't beating me. You just saving me a trip down the highway, bro, on these feet. Just keeping it real, or asking a nigga to run me down there and he be like, I ain't got no gas. Just keeping it real. I ain't gonna lie to you. When you get real funny. But when you out here and you was with your bitch and you had two cars and these niggas had one of them, you know what I'm saying? And you and your girl had the other. And they needed a ride somewhere. What you tell them niggas? Did you charge the niggas? Hell no, you ain't charge the niggas. The niggas was in that bitch for free. Shorty used to get so fucking mad. I ain't know what to talk, man. I can't see a motherfucker walking. I don't give a fuck how they treat me, bro. If I see a motherfucker I know walking and don't roll up, man, you want to ride, something wrong. I don't give a fuck who car it is. I always been that way. Even my mama's car, nigga. If I see a nigga I know walking, nigga, and they looking like they need a ride, hey, hold up, that nigga look like he tired. Hold on. Motherfucker get tired of running down on me talking about most motherfuckers that was there used to offer me rides, but keeping it real. Dirk, you wanna ride? No, my nigga, I'm good. I'm dirty right now, my nigga, I'm good. I ain't getting in that car, they own me. Motherfuckers used to think I was paranoid than a motherfucker, then I'd be like, just sit here for a minute, bro, and look at this white car ride by. How many times you see it? Hold on, you're gonna see a squad car come up the road in a minute too. And they showing up, the motherfuckers be like, damn. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be knowing, I just see it. When you watch TV like the way I watch TV growing up, and the programs that I watch, Starsky and Hutch, The Equalizer, and you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Coach Seavers, the A-Team. You get to looking at how the motherfuckers surveilling and shit, and then you get to seeing it in real life. What you do? You just ignore what you watched on TV? Magnum P.I. You know, we gonna name some, they say corny, but I'm gonna say top notch motherfucking A1, at that time, A1 TV show. Now let's take it all the way back with that old talking ass car. That car don't remind you of a Tesla. I'm just saying. We grew up on the gang of detective movies and grew up reading the motherfuckers in detective books. Like that shit. Now keep it all the way. Look, what is your mind like when you ask questions? How would you like ask questions? How would you go about your routine? If you grew up watching nothing but detective movies and shit like that, you grew up watching Jeopardy, you grew up watching motherfucking Price is Right and shit like that. You grew up having to use your motherfucking brain to think, right? So you, a motherfucker would really think it's normal to see the same fucking cars ride by your house every fucking day, 6 years in a row. No matter the state, no matter the city, you see the same vehicles. Now ask yourself what would make a man sit there and video these cars at them times. What made him do that? He just woke up and said, fuck it. Then he opened the door. Oh, there go one right there, there go two right there, there go three right there, there go four. But every day you keep seeing the same cars, the same pattern of the same cars that he been pointing out. Anytime a nigga say let's roll, he got to take when I take my phone with me, that bitch on that goddamn Twitter, what you see rolling out. They roll when I roll, ain't that what I told you? I go to Speedway right now, 5 minutes later, they be pulling in that bitch. And you hear that right there. I'm gonna be getting the fuck, like I tell you. I'm gonna make them do what it do, nigga. But all this sneak shit, all this white motherfucking dust shit, we ain't on none of that. All that secretly trying to offer nigga, we ain't on none of that. I'm real to stay at home with you. That's what I mean. That's how I was raised. This sneak shit they on, this white paper bullshit, trying to cover it up like it. Oh, he got something wrong with him. He had asthma. No, we ain't got no asthma. We ain't got no bronchitis. We ain't got no pneumonia. We ain't been with a bitch in how long? Okay then. So he pretty much healthy as fuck. So till they kill us that. Another day tomorrow, you're gonna watch these whole ass niggas just lay there and play the same head games. I ain't doing nothing, I'm just laying here. I can't do nothing nowhere. You got my phone. I've had to pawn my TV because I owe you money. And you owe me money again. Why? Oh, you ain't learning when you pawn your TV? Oh, you ain't learning when you pawn your PlayStation? And you back owing me the 3 racks, right? And steady going, ain't we? I told you the body just ain't gonna swell up, nigga. I ain't swelling that shit up. It's all fun. I told you. All you gotta do is say one part of your body hurting in this bitch. My dick head hurting, nigga. Tell your bitch to come suck on it. And they gonna get the target in that motherfucker. Oh, is it? Is your dick head really hurting? What I tell you, my hand was going numb. I'm laying on my shit. Of course it's gonna go numb. I'm sleeping on the couch every fucking day, bored up on that motherfucker. Of course my motherfucking limbs don't go numb, you dumb fuck. Then they get the target in your hand. I'm sure I had to show it on the wrist. I had just said it not even, what, half an hour before? I told him I'd sit down with a detective. We can pick any spot on the body. Right before I said it, I said my hand keep going numb. I ain't said shit about my hand. What hand it was, nothing. But what you see me do? Pull it up my sleeve and show you a motherfucking bruise on my wrist. So a nigga banging me in my hand. Already. Go, like I said, go back to a few pages ago. I told you I had injuries from playing ball as a kid, right? In high school, you know, I dropped out in the 9th grade. You know what I'm saying? My uncle whooped my ass and I never went back to school. You know, I say that. So when did a nigga get a chance to bridge? Catch on? Then the nigga just sit there. Nigga ain't understand. 9th grade niggas when they caught me with over $3,000 up under my motherfucking goddamn dresser drawer. 9th grade, nigga. I ain't run away from home, nigga. I left home with 3 racks in my pocket. Accidentally slammed the motherfucking hand in the door. On the way out. Got picked up the next day at the school and got the shit beat out of me. Got dropped back off at the school and nigga never went home again. You get it, nigga? Ninth grade, nigga. Ain't no stunting, ain't no makeup, ain't no none of that, nigga. Fuck nigga know who had cussing me in 9th grade. You know what ass whooping he put down in that bathroom. Clean your nose or I'm clean. You know. That was that fuck nigga word, you know. Over some shit that didn't even belong to him. It didn't even belong to her, it didn't belong to him, it didn't belong to the dope man, it didn't belong to nobody but my motherfucking mama. And that's the realization of that. And niggas thought I was about to hand them niggas her motherfucking money. You goddamn lie. I'm not dealing with her shit. I'd rather, man, you got me fucked up. She was staying on Rosemont with Herbert Lee. He was living on Oakfield. Remember like a heartbeat, bro. I was going to wrestle. My dude was like 20 minutes late coming to pick me up that morning, bro. If that nigga would have came and got me, nigga, I would have never got my ass whooped. But that nigga took too goddamn long getting there. That motherfucker Chrysler pulled up to that motherfucking school. I looked at that nigga. Nigga said, come here. Got in the car. And it was on from there. I know he would have been gone from that school by then. But that nigga, that, like I said, dude wasn't there. He was play pimping, bro. But if I'd have had that motherfucking car parked where I normally had a fucking car parked at, I wouldn't even need his punk ass. For real, for real. school for homeschool, homeroom, and I'm out that bitch. Every motherfucker down. I ain't got time for that shit. Homeroom and math. Matter of fact, homeroom and math are the first two classes I go to. After then, I'm gone. That's that shit easy, easy peasy, cover girl. I ain't got time for that little kid shit, dog. That shit was kid shit. It was irritating me. I get done with my work in 10 minutes, turn that shit in. And then keep it real. I ain't lying to you. Turn it. Shit ain't wrong with none of that. I probably missed like 3 or 4 problems. Then I have to go to the bathroom and never return. Either turn the assignment in and I'm out this bitch. You know, ain't no sense of playing. Ain't no sense of sitting here for a whole 45 motherfucking minutes on one piece of paper. The fuck? Then you gonna sit there and get to talking to this motherfucker, get to talking to that motherfucker, then all of a sudden it's one of you motherfuckers going to detention. I'm gonna tell you now. That's the rules of the game. I already know. First one to get done with their work, they waiting on the next nigga to get done. Hey D, what's up, dog? What you do? What you think about this problem? Oh man, I chose this. Nigga, that's wrong. You don't remember when she said, hey, that's enough talking. No, but he said, you remember when you said, blase blah? And then the answer get to coming out, everybody get to know what problem y'all talking about now. Now you got to snuck an answer out the teacher. I'm telling you, boy, you got to get slick with it. Dang, I was slick with it. I'm not playing with you, bro. I ain't had bad grades. When I did have bad grades, I wasn't going to class. I wasn't going to class at all, bro. No gym. I ain't like gym at all, bro. I just play basketball. I can play dodgeball. Just in for the deal, Jimmy, bro. Them little ass shorts, I just went for the dealing and shit. I won't keep it up with you. I wasn't putting them little ass shorts, bro. You don't know who had them motherfuckers on. They just issue some shorts. Here you go. Motherfucker, little red motherfucker, bro. Hold on. I can go get some shorts, bro. Hold on, go get some starters. At least they ain't cut to my knees, bro. I wasn't feeling them, bro. I'm keep it good. At an early age, I wasn't feeling them last shows. Motherfuckers used to get mad at me because they used to see me with blue jeans cut to my knees. I'm not bullshitting. You know how when you scrape your knees and shit and you get them holes in the motherfuckers? The motherfuckers be like, I'm tired of you putting all them clothes and all like that. A motherfucker would have think I would have threw these away by now. Would have thought I'd have threw these away by now, right? Hell no, man. You think I threw them away by now, wouldn't you? Hell no. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you tomorrow why I ain't throwing them away. I'm gonna put my motherfucking white jogging pants on up under me. I'm gonna die. Straight up under the motherfucker. Like, put them on. me show you that. That's why I ain't doing more. The motherfucker that raw. The motherfucker won't even know. You wouldn't even know the white jogger pants was on up under there. You would see it up under the thing, you'd be like, damn. Now, goddamn. Now, you wanna know how old the motherfucking pants is right there? Now, how old are them pants right there? I asked myself, why all of a sudden all my clothes getting fucked up with this nigga house? If I can have a pair of pants that fucking old right there. Them pants 20 years old, bro. I'm not bullshitting you. Motherfuckers think I'm playing. It's 2026, right? 2006 is when I bought them bitches. 2000, no, actually, shit, keeping it all the way real. It would have been in 2005 when I came home from the joints when I bought it. You know when the pants came out of? They were the beards. Just keeping it real, the pants came straight from the other beards. I'm trying to think what came with them though. It was a hoodie that came with it. I think Shorty kept the hoodie. It was a hoodie that came with them and some boxers and some socks. But Shorty kept the hoodie though. Diane grabbed that shit. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Marcus, man. Me and Nick was together. That's why I said Shorty kept the hoodie. I don't even know what color the hoodie was. I know it was a hoodie with it. Small ass pants though, for real, for real. I used to love them motherfuckers, but they got ripped like the way they is now. Everybody in the music business. Boy, you ain't got that bad on. I was trying to get a patch to put over that shit. I go to Joanne Factory, I used to grab baggies and get those. I ain't bullshitting. Then I got to seeing them motherfucking baggies all over the motherfucking parking lot and shit. Then I used to get mad in the motherfucker. I'm like, no, hustler. You see watch a lot of crime shows when the police come through and they get the liquor and they see them little bags and shit. And that started an investigation. Yeah, thank you. I'm the one going and enjoying fabric, getting little motherfucking bags. But nobody else going up there enjoying fabric, getting nothing. They ain't know nothing about no Joanne Fabric had bags. So when you get to seeing these motherfuckers just all around the apartment complex, You're like, God damn. It don't kind of make you feel too good because you know where the fuck they came from. And motherfucker can't tell you nothing. Yeah, that would make me feel like shit seeing my product. No, nigga, you seeing little baggies all around the parking lot. Kids gotta walk through, bro. That don't look too good. And imagine if it was something else. Can you imagine what's going through their parents' mind? They thinking it's something else. It could have been something else. Oh yeah, that's starting a whole bunch of fuck shit. That's what happens when your brain, you know, function as a criminal. Then you go to the grocery store, motherfuckers get to looking at you stupid when you buying flag lot bags like, Don't let a nigga be buying no baking soda. They really looking at you. They ain't thinking you gonna use it for cleaning purposes. They ain't gonna think you using it to wipe getting the tar off your teeth. First thing they thinking is, oh, that nigga cooking. They ain't thinking the motherfuckers drinking that hot, warm water and motherfucking baking soda to get that bullshit out their stomach that these niggas been running. They don't think of that. Now, you remember when I used to have to wake up and do that every day? Drinking warm baking soda in the motherfucking water because the motherfuckers want to run devices. It's been a long time since I had to wake up and drink baking soda and water, ain't it? I wonder what changed. Did their recipe change? I can just show you though, shit. It's just amazing. A nigga feet 6 hours ago was what? Looking like Charlie Brown, looking like Shrek ugly ass toes. And now the motherfucker's sitting dead in his slippers, sliding underneath them, sliding off of them. What happened? Gonna be lifting them off the ground, wrapped them bitches up and went to sleep. Day after day after day. All drinking again, bro. I don't think he'll like me too much. I swear. I ain't never no alcohol. But he wouldn't like me. He's starting to get a taste of it now, though. Because you see, I ain't playing with him. You gotta eat that bullshit in that refrigerator. Shit, I'm gonna help him out tomorrow, though. My blood daddy. I'm gonna go buy a jug of water. Rinse some shit off. Jug of water and suspend it. Soak it in suspended in water. Get all that bullshit they pulling up in there, sprayed on it out of it. And some fucking butter and cooking oil. Show you how to get it up out of there. some pancakes. I gotta get some pancakes. My dad ain't taking some fucking pancakes. I'm about to laugh over that. Those ain't waffles. I was looking at the waffles the other day in the motherfucking stove. I wanted to hurt this nigga when I looked at that toaster. That's why I laugh at him, because the toaster don't work. I don't eat too much bread. I'm gonna keep it real. Even peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I'll probably bite into that bitch and then I'll probably throw that bitch away to give it to Luke. It's just the texture of the bread. That's why I laugh at him when he do that goofy shit he do. Take the whole loaf and eat 4 or 5 loaves of bread and then come I'm hungry. No, you ain't hungry, you just greedy. The sheriff going down the road now. I ain't went to the store yet, be a bitch. Keep a little dirty Glock to yourself. I ain't bullshit, I'm just standing here in the living room. Sitting on, well, actually sitting on the end of this chair. Looking out the door. About to turn this motherfucking heat down, but I know soon I do. It's gonna get cold in here. It's cozy as fuck right now. Oh, them clothes must be bad out there. Niggas driving stupid slow. Motherfucking blister, bro. I wish that bitch would open up. I swear for God. The day it opened up would be the day I step in the gang assault. I swear. I'm not on that shit. I don't give a fuck if that shit burning or whatever. So when that bitch open, I swear to God, I'm supposed to saw all in the bottom of my sandal and just step in that shit. And cry like a motherfucker, but I gotta do it. Then after the saw, eat that shit, pour alcohol, dead open. Clean that shit out, and it's gonna be a burning experience, but I'm down if I have crater feet. All because you didn't want to shoot goddamn devices and your feet swell up. Y'all think I'm playing? Hold on, let me show you what that shit look like. That way, it's on both of my feet, don't get it wrong, I'm only gonna show you one though. That motherfucker lay right here. That bitch open, I'll be happy. That motherfucker won't open for shit. It's on both of them because, like I said, when they swell up like that, the shit gotta come out some way. It ain't gonna drain from up under my toenails, but them niggas caking all that goddamn what? White shit all around it. So that shit gonna pile up on the bottom due to the fact that your bones right there Just swole all the way up around that tissue, around that muscle. And it gotta come out. Just like his mouth. You catch it? Catch on now. Like it's real. Like his mouth. When I put that camera on there and you get to playing with that lips, just like that. You know how he say, it just won't stop bleeding? That's like that. Same demo. Now you know. That's why I be looking at my legs in the light and shit. Making sure there ain't no blood vessels, no bruises, no nothing like that. Making sure they ain't did no like real life term damage that I know of. That I can see with my eyes. Swelling it up, cool, bet. I know to get the fuck off that couch. I know to put my fucking feet up. Just don't leave them hanging down there now. Since we know you got holes in the carpet now. So we know you carpet A. You carpet down. We call you carpet boy. Oh, you ain't gotta put the camera on that when you go, so you just put the camera on the living room. In the kitchen. And it's gonna show everything. And I'm sitting right there on the couch. I ain't bullshitting. Start that up again. You'll see. All that moving that motherfucker did today. That nigga ain't moving that shit trash to the dump. You ain't do that. Scraps and that shit. That was right. They showed me some shit today though. On some real shit. What that rice? I ain't never think of that though. For real. I might have to try that with a bag. Go buy a rolling pin and some wax paper. Put the rice on the wax paper. Hold the wax paper over the motherfucking rice. Take the rolling pin and roll that shit over until that shit is like mushy. You know, like until that shit is like a patty. Put that bitch in a pan with some butter. Put some butter in there. Put the butter on. Put the butter on in the pan. In the skillet, actually. And fry that shit. And then flip that shit. Boil with motherfucker just put it in the motherfucking bowl like I do, nigga. Add the tuna. Add the tuna. And whatever else you're gonna add in it. Sugar. If you're gonna eat rice and sugar. I'm a big rice pudding fan though, for real, for real. That was one of the best meals my mama ever really cooked, rice pudding. I used to love her rice pudding. She know the right amount of vanilla. She know the right motherfucking, man, I swear to God. These make the best rice pudding ever, bro. I'm not bullshit. And it's crazy because most motherfuckers think of rice pudding as a dessert. We was eating that shit like regular meals, bro. Like breakfast. We ain't had to eat that shit for dinner and lunch, nigga. We already know chicken wings was coming or pork chop was coming. We knew that type shit was coming. We just didn't know what was coming with the pork chops and the chicken. I ain't bullshitting, nigga. We was having chicken and pork chops every fucking night. We wasn't playing. She was not playing with that shit. That woman had bags of chicken wings. Went from green beans to wings. To thighs and legs. That woman had bags of chicken. And don't get it twisted, she had hamburger meat too, but she had bags of chicken. We knew, and pork chops. You might get them bitches smothered in gravy one day, one day out the week, and then come back, and another day you get them bitches fried. The next day you get them bitches baked again. Shit, what the fuck you mean? The wings, shit. You get them bitches fried. Shorty don't eat nothing baked. You gonna get all her wings fried in butter flavored Crisco. Oh God. She don't believe in no bake, none of that. Only thing bake she doing is her barbecue. Just keeping it real. She kept fooling me. That's one thing I can say about her there. You ain't gotta worry about eating at that motherfucker. You gonna get something to eat. Yeah, oh, like I told you, it used to be where his mama though. That used to be the thing. Where your mom at? We got something to eat, but where your mom at? We don't know. And roll the fuck up. But she already done told you, don't be telling nobody my goddamn business. You see what I'm saying? Oh, gee, I already told you, don't be telling nobody my motherfucking business. Fuck on about it. Tell them motherfuckers come and ask me. I ain't bullshit. So we had clothes, we had not clothes, but we had food, but we didn't have too many clothes. You caught on? We was eating, but we wasn't dressing. And the little shit that we did have, keeping it real, we wasn't appreciating. We was fucking that shit up. Going on the playground, wrestling. Not changing into gym clothes. Horse playing on the way home. Fighting on the way home. Never fight going to that motherfucker. Always fighting coming home though. It must be too cold in the morning to be throwing blows. I just got on, man, you think I'm bullshit. See how many fights jump off in the morning? None. This shit's always about lunchtime and when it's time to come home. It's too cold in the morning to be out there fighting. You can be just waking up, don't be on it.
Feels like it's trying to climb back out.
burns them in righteous fire.
Just gotta find the kill switch. Finally, the levers I need. Let's leave an impression. I'll always take quality over quantity. to make some cuts. Sending frag. I trust you won't be a liability.
I'd say fetch me their souls, but it's a little late for that.
I'll always take quality over quantity. Crossfire going out.
You know what happened? Pizza party! Commemorate your win. R&D will filter of you on the leftover lucky phone. Stupid monkey!
Double points!
Feels like it's trying to climb back out. Winding explosive toy. Every cut is a level.
Remember, passengers, when I kill you, continue to
Toxic growth coming up.
harder you push, the better the payoff. Not in a it's like a film bowling party. It's all downhill from here. We hope this is satisfactory punishment. It's working against us.
That's all. Cleanse them in righteous fire.
The guild owes you one.
Double points!
Throwing Semtex. Throwing Semtex.
That's armor! Insta-kill!
Rock blast going out.
They done told me 5 times though, data breach. Data breach, insignificant storage. They done told me all that. They done gave me damn near every hint in the book that bitch had. I'm looking at the way the zombies jumping at you in round 20 with one rapid fire. I mean, dude only hit the rampage one time. I got a pack-a-punch ray gun. And a pack-a-punch motherfucker. I ain't get the pack-a-punch shotgun yet. But I upgraded it down in the basement. So I know the motherfuckers, when they got to coming like that, I said, yeah, this bitch happy. All that is get the camera on that nigga real quick. That's all they trying to do. Just keeping it real. It's cold outside. As long as the camera on him, as long as they gotta go outside and this motherfucker cold. As long as they gotta stay in their garage or in their heater, I should say. I was getting it too though. Let me see what I just left, bro. A lot of cabs. Oh, give me a minute. I'll be in 10. I'll be up there in 10 when I ain't bullshitting. I'm that motherfucker raw. I know I'm not raw. To make these niggas that turn amplifiers on and hack songs like that in the middle, knowing that you screaming, your screen blinking, going out talking about data, corrupt data, corrupt data. You ain't got no hacks on. I ain't got no hack, just a regular P4 and a regular controller. Doing random 1-2 glitches that you done seen on that I done heard or watched on YouTube. I don't do them all at once. I do them all together. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go in there, right, if you go in the room and stand on the cage and do like you seen how I just did, right? When I first started in, I changed my shit. See how quick I get my what do you call that? My specialty. You see the toxic grow or the other one, the wind. Now mine, if I was standing on top of that crate or that bus like that, the whole game. And mine, I can get my purpose real quick. But then you get to seeing their ass what go down every time. Every time, then you gotta, you know what I mean? I ain't about to get there for quick revive. I'm thinking about survive. Now we got 74. We can wait to get that. That's how we do it. 75, 60. Because you see, I get a lot of bottle caps. See what that does about. Turn that up over here. Yeah, go back. I think I'm tired of this shit. My eyes watering. Just keeping it real. I'm sitting here, my eyes just keep watering. That shit happened to me the other night. I had to hide my face under the camera. Too late to the glass